Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Kini News. The Malaysian Muslim Students Association or Gamis courted brickbats over the last couple of days when they used a provocative headline against Chinese educationist group Dong Zong, which they have since revised. Ayo bersama Dong Zong, ulangi peristiwa 13 Mei 1969, which translates to Let's be with Dong Zong, repeat the 13th May 1969 incident, was the headline that was published by the group on the 24th of December, but was later revised. Dong Zong, jangan ulangi peristiwa 13 Mei 1969. Dong Zong, don't repeat the 13th May 1969 incident after being heavily criticized. Gamis Deputy President Muhammad Zofri Zuhilmi Rusli said the intention was to invite people to read the statement in its Twitter thread rather than focusing on the headline, and then when they saw the negative response, they decided to do some damage control. The statement was a call for the Chinese educationist group to be banned for what they call treachery and alleged that the group had a history of disrupting racial harmony. The statement comes ahead of tomorrow's congress organized by Dong Zong to oppose the teaching of Jawi Kat in vernacular schools. Following Parti Pribumi Perkasa Malaysia or Putra's launch of a squad to hunt down undocumented immigrants or overstaying foreigners, the group has told the media that they are not a vigilante organization. Putra Party President Ibrahim Ali likened the squad's role to that of the police special branch, which will work on intelligence, tip-offs and information leaks by the authorities.
It's more or less like an informer. So kalau dalam pasukan polis, we are special branch. Kita bila kita sampai maklumat, kita nak satu assurance je, that action will be taken within 24 hours. Kita tak nak buat laporan 3 hari lepas tu baru nak tindak.
Party Deputy President Muhammad Khairul Azam Abdul Aziz said that the party has registered 2,012 volunteers.
Skuad sukarelawan kita ni bukanlah grup yang perlu digeruni atau ditakuti oleh sesiapa sebagai grup pengacau, grup vigilante dan sebagainya, tidak. Kami tetap, sebab itulah kami buat proper application permohonan untuk bertemu dengan Ketua Pengarah Immigration, dengan Ketua Polis Negara untuk memaklumkan secara rasmi dan bertanya, berbincang bagaimana boleh dengan sumber yang kita ada ini, kekuatan sukarelawan yang kita ada ini boleh dimanfaatkan untuk kebaikan negara.
However, shortly after this announcement, Immigration Director General Khairul Zaimi Daud released a statement saying that, quote, no quarter or organization is given the power under the law to pursue undocumented immigrants, and cautioned groups that are not empowered against taking the law into their own hands. Police are on the search for a man who is believed to have uploaded a video clip claiming that there was a communist flag in this year's Penang Chingay festival procession. The police also confirmed that it was not a communist flag but rather a flag by Kiwanis, a volunteer organization. Seberang Perai Utara District's Police Chief ACP Norzaini Muhammad Noor said a police investigation did not find any communist flags being carried during the procession. The flag, which was said to be a communist flag, was actually one with the word Kiwanis on it, namely a volunteer organization in Malaysia. The police advised the public against arbitrarily making viral videos that are not correct. He added that members of the public should stop sharing and spreading the video. Embattled Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's campaign trail to retain the top spot in the Likud party was rudely interrupted on Wednesday when he was suddenly whisked away by his bodyguards. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu had a near miss on Wednesday when he abruptly suspended a campaign event to take shelter. This video captured during the middle of the rally shows bodyguards escorting Netanyahu to safety for a brief moment. According to the Israeli military, a rocket was fired from the Gaza Strip against the southern Israeli city of Ashkelon, which lies 12 kilometers from the Palestinian enclave. After resuming the event, Netanyahu appeared to be in good spirits and even took a jibe at Hamas and Islamic Jihad, two groups that are currently controlling Gaza. At the time of recording, there has been no claim of responsibility from Gaza for the rocket, which Israeli military claims to have been shot down by their Iron Dome air defense system. It was the second such incident after a September appearance by Netanyahu in the nearby town of Ashdod was briefly disrupted by a rocket siren. Leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis, in his Christmas address yesterday at St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, reached out to the congregation with a strong message about refugees and migrants.
May the Son of God come down to earth from heaven, protect and sustain all those who, due to these and other injustices, are forced to emigrate in the hope of a secure life.
Pope Francis, known for his defense of migrants and refugees, has courted flak from some politicians around the world. The take-home from his Christmas address yesterday is to let the light of Christmas shine and pierce the, quote, darkness in human hearts that creates religious persecution, social injustice, armed conflicts, and fear of migrants. Another highlight was his call for peace in the Holy Land, Lebanon, Yemen, Iraq, Venezuela, Ukraine, and some conflict-ridden African countries. He also said a prayer for peace in the Muslim-majority nation of Syria, which has been in conflict for almost a decade.
May he bring comfort to the beloved Syrian people, who still see no end to the hostilities that have rent their country over the last decade. May he stir the consciences of men and women of goodwill.
And that's about all we have time for. For more stories, don't forget you can go to KiniTV.com. Also follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Dailymotion for the latest news updates. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thank you for watching. And before we closed, if you noticed that the sky was a little darker than usual this afternoon, it was because of an annular solar eclipse where the sun, the moon, and the earth are aligned. If you missed it, then too bad. You're going to have to wait until 2063 to see the next one in the skies over Malaysia. Or you can indulge in this video from this morning that captured the moment called the Ring of Fire.